Why is F1 fuel management so crucial during a race? Imagine trying to run a marathon with a limited water supply. You need to pace yourself, knowing when to conserve and when to push harder. That's exactly what fuel management is like in Formula One racing. It's not just about how fast the car can go, but how smartly it uses its fuel. The rules are strict. Teams can only use a certain amount of fuel during a race, and they cannot flow fuel into the engine faster than a set limit at any moment. This means they have to plan carefully to avoid running out of fuel before the checkered flag drops. If they use too much early on, they risk running dry and losing valuable positions. If they use too little, they might not be fast enough to stay competitive. The engine relies on a high-pressure fuel injection system that delivers fuel precisely based on the engine's needs. The engine control unit adjusts how much fuel is injected and when to optimize power and efficiency. Because the fuel flow rate is capped, drivers can't just floor the throttle all race long. They need to balance power with conservation. Teams monitor fuel consumption very closely, not with traditional gauges but by measuring the weight of the fuel before and during the race. This helps engineers know exactly how much fuel is left and how much has been used. Engine mapping is another key part of fuel management. Teams can change how the engine runs by adjusting fuel-air mixture, ignition timing, and turbo boost levels. This allows drivers to switch between modes that prioritize power or fuel saving depending on the situation. Sometimes drivers are told to drive more conservatively to save fuel, especially if they are close to the end of the race or in a tight battle. Fuel management also plays a big role in protecting the engine. Running at maximum power all the time causes more wear and increases the risk of mechanical failure. By carefully managing fuel use and engine modes, teams help ensure the engine lasts the entire race and stays within the limits set by regulations. Decisions about when to push for overtakes or how aggressively to attack different sectors depend heavily on fuel levels. Pit stop timing is also influenced by fuel strategy. If a driver runs out of fuel or uses too much, they might have to slow down dramatically or even retire from the race. That's why fuel management is so important. It's about making every drop count, balancing speed with efficiency, and ensuring the car finishes strong. Without it, even the fastest cars can fall short.